Hello friends. So there is a lot of game to play with the cards. So here I am going to explain a single card game. I name it as called Bluff. So this card you can play with a single card or more than one card. You can play with a number of players like 3 or 4 or 5. So based on the players we can increase the card set counts. Maybe you can play with 1 set or 2 set. So here I considered a game where I am playing with a single set. I remove the joker out to play this game. So you can also play with 2 games. So as a single set, it'll have every card has 4, like even J or Q, everything will be as 4 in count. So let's show as a demo directly. So consider as a game series, it's all about bluffing or lying. So the guy who lie more or bluff more can usually win the game. The winner is the one who finish all these cards. So who has to make the card 0, then they are called as a winner. So let's show you a small demo. So consider this card should not be shown to each other, it should be hidden. But just for the demo purpose, I'm keeping it open just for the demo. But in the real game, you should hide it from the opponents. So let us see this guy. It's a round robin. So this guy put the card first. He can also start it or he can also start it. So consider this guy is starting it because this guy put the card. So you can next time he can start it, next time he can start it. You can go in a round robin with it. And say he is starting the card right now. So he has a Q and 10. So what he has to say, he can take the, he has a 2Q. So he can say like he can put the 3 and 9 or he can say all these 3 and he can put it as like I put as 3Q. So he declared it as 3Q but it is nearly not 3Q. So he just bluffing, he just lying. So then the turns come to this player. So this player can either challenge him. If he says that it is a bluff, it is not the right 3Qs, then this card will goes to him and then the turn will goes to him. So consider in this round, so this player has a single Q with you. So he obviously suspect this player can have 3Q. So he don't want to challenge this player because this player has a single Q, this player can have 3Q because the card has generally 4Q. So this player is not challenging. So he is playing true. So he's put the one more Q as 1Q. So right now 4 card went. In that 3 card he already bluffed and he escaped. So now this player considered this player made it right and then he put one more Q. So and then comes to this player. This player can either challenge or he can say as pause. This player want to be played true, so he didn't have any Q with him, and he is assuming this player might have been put Q, and he don't want to challenge him. If you challenge him, and if it is going to be the Q, this all 4 cards belongs to him, and then the next turn will belongs to him because he win the challenge. So he don't want to challenge, as well as he don't want to put the card out. So because he is having suspect, if he put the card out, this guy might call him as bluff. So he can just say as pause. So this player said the pause. When it comes to this player has a real 2Q. So now he is playing the real game. So he is putting the 2Q as a 2Q directly. So right now you can put it as 2Q, 3Q, but when it is Q, you have to play only with Q. You cannot move to the 9 or something. So right now Q is going on. So this player has a real 2Q. He is putting the 2Q as a 2Q. So as you know, in a card can have the maximum of 4 Qs. And it is already going beyond like 6 or 7. So this player started getting doubt. So this may not be the real Q. That's what the doubt this guy got. So he started challenging this player. So if he challenged, the last 2 cards which he put as 2Q has to be opened up. So it has been opened up and it is found to be 2Q. Because it is 2Q and he lost the challenge, so all these cards will go to him and then he will start the round. Okay, consider the round starts here and then he put the card as 10 right now. And this player, since he has a lot of cards, he is in a rush to finish his cards. So he is putting a as something and then he put as a 10 right now, single 10. And then actually this player can put the 2-10 and they can finish the game and he is called as a winner. But he want to just play, just for the demo purpose, I'm just extending the game. So he is putting instead of putting 2 cards and saying it is 2-10, so he just for the demo, he is putting a single 10 and he is calling it a single 10. This player has to put only 10, he don't have the 10, but still he has a lot of cards, so he need to bluff and somehow win. So he is putting the as and he is calling it as a single 10. Okay, so this player has a doubt, so he may not have the 10. That's all the doubt this player has. So what he said, he just challenged this player, and then this is going to be, so he win the challenge. So what happened? So these 2 cards will go to him, and then the tan will come to him. Now he win the challenge, the tan will come to him, and this player already know he has a 4J. Okay, he very well know he has a 4J. So what he can do? So he put the 2J and call it as I put 2J. So this player don't want to take the risk, so he's saying pause. Okay, because he don't want to challenge him either, or he don't want to put the 10 as J. So he said pause. So when it comes to this player, so this player want to rush and finish the card. So he's putting a K and calling it as one more J. Okay, and this player already knows, since he has a 4J with him, he knows this is not going to be J for sure. So and then he can just opens it up. Okay, and then this player lose a challenge, so all these cards will go to him. Again the challenge comes to him. Consider this player has to play right now. So this player already has J, and he knows because of the last round this guy also got 2 more J. So he's just putting a single J and calling it a single J, and this player don't want to take the risk. So he's just saying pause because he don't want to take the risk, because if you put and this guy bluffed him, then this card will go to him and everybody know what cards he is holding. So he's just saying pause because he don't want to play. So but he can challenge him, but he don't want to take the risk of challenging him because he is sure it is going to be J. So he just give a pause to him. So now the turn comes to him. He don't want to bluff right now because he already has a lot of cards. So he's putting the 2J what he really has and calling it as 2J. He is not bluffing, and this player is not going to challenge him because he knows this guy might have 2J, and then he is putting an additional J right now. And this player as usual giving the pause. This player don't want to take further risk and he's saying pause. So and this player also saying don't want to take further risk and he's saying pause. Right now everybody given the pause, and this player put the last card. So the tan now, this card whichever given us pause, we should not be tan upside down. We should kept it away like this. And then this player put the last J. If you see the round, this player put the last J, so he will get the tan right now. So this player putting a single 10 has a 10, and then this player luckily has a 10 with him, so he just put the 10 upside down and he win the game. So this player has only 2 chances to put him in hold, so he can say like I am challenging him, that's the only way. So he is just challenging and he is going to be 10. So this card, 2 cards belongs to him and he is called as a winner. So this is how the game goes. Hope you liked it. Please subscribe for more videos. I am going to add more of this. Thanks for watching.